The ongoing gang war in Manchester, which is the most frying in the East, is SNR, Show No Remorse, GBS, G-Block steppers along with other gangs. This has resulted in a lot of incidents occurring. This beef originates somewhat in 2019 or 2020 when CHK GM East would be pressed and forced to get his dick out on camera recorded by GBS GMs. This would lead to CHK and GBS to begin beefing. During this time SNR and GBS were friends and would chill with each other, but GBS would begin talking shit about SNR, and in 2020 they would begin beefing. Tafari, GBS would claim around this time he bonneted DP, a SNR GM, and had Jigger, another SNR GM, running. It's not known if this is factual or not, but in response to these claims SNR GMs would pull up on A1, GBS running him down and taking his scooter and forcing him to run into houses. Yet again this is disputed. SNR and GBS GMs would begin verbal with each other, and beef would begin to fry BM. GBS would go to the shops sometime in late 2021 and would be caught by Hayes, SNR's boss, and would be punched up in a shop. A few months after this DP, SNR would spot TSAV, GBS, and run him down with a knife, forcing him to run into a house. In response to this CHK would be pressed and punched him by GBS GM, Schmacks. Around this time SNR would also go shopping on the GBS block, robbing any GBS GM. For example, they punched up GBS member Kevin, taking his bag and walking away. SNR members would ride out in late 2021 or 2022. Within a week they would smack GBS member Schmacks with a hammer in his head. Twice this would happen. SNR would spot A1's big brother in 2022 robbing him and running him off. In 2021 they would also fire shots at A1 GBS as they would miss, and A1 would run for his life from SNR GMs. Small tick for tack beef would occur until late 2022 when TSAV would murder M19 GM Kyle in Burnage, leading in 3 GBS members in prison. Within a week TSAV would get punched up in prison by a SNR affiliate. A few months later KZZ, SNR would be arrested for stabbing and supplying Class A's. RSGBS would then get caught by Riskit SNR on the GBS block, running him down and ripping his coat up with a knife. This would also happen to Schmacks around this time. During this time a GBS affiliate DT would be stabbed by AHL. Abbey Hay Lane GMs would are closely affiliated with SNR, sharing the same purple gang flag. Because of this match AHL would be jumped by suspected GBS members, but it's not known if this happened. On the 6th of June 2023 SNR GMs would ride down Darras Road firing shots at BM GBS's house with a suspected shotgun. They would be arrested but released on bail for this. Nothing would happen for a few months until November 2024, where Riskit SNR would get stabbed by a GBS GM, after Jigger SNR would attempt to fire a handgun at them but it jammed. Nothing much would happen after that, but a suspected SNR or AHL GM would be stabbed when he would go to the GBS block in a taxi, and 3 GBS members would catch attempted murder cases. In response to this 2 GBS members would be stabbed a month later. This is the GBS versus SNR beef along with some other gangs which got involved. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you and subscribe.